Hi, dear friends, welcome back to Cars and Bikes by Sharat. After a lengthy wait, Audi has finally lifted the lid on its latest electric SUV, the Q6 e-tron. Based on the same premium platform electric PPE architecture as the new Porsche Macan EV, Ingolstadt's freshest contender promises rapid charging speeds, impressive range, and sports car rivaling power and performance. Described as the next technological leap in premium electric mobility, the Q6 e-tron has much to live up to. But with so many electric luxury SUVs to choose from, will the Q6 e-tron stand out from the crowd? Let's take a closer look. At launch, two models will be offered: the Q6 e-tron Quattro and the 5-steer SQ6 e-tron. The latter produces a healthy 422 horsepower, boosted to 456 HP with launch control. With this activated, the 0 to 60 miles per hour time is dispatched in 5 seconds flat, while the top speed is limited to 130 miles per hour. The SQ6 wades into battle with 483 HP but offers up to 510 horses when launch control is engaged. Faster to 60 miles per hour by 0.8 seconds, the SQ6 has a slightly higher top whack of 143 miles per hour. Audi says rear-wheel drive versions and a sportback body style will be introduced soon. Two RWD models will be offered. One will be an entry-level variant, while the other will deliver superior range and efficiency. The standard Q6 e-tron Quattro should cover around 300 miles between trips to the charging station. This is based on preliminary EPA-guided manufacturer tests. So, we expect a slightly different official result. Figures for the SQ6 e-tron are yet to be revealed. When plugged into a DC fast charger, the Q6 e-tron and SQ6 e-tron can replenish their batteries from 10 to 80% in just 21 minutes. Audi says the EVs can charge at speeds of up to 270 kilowatts thanks to the sophisticated 800 volt architecture shared with the Macan BV. The clever 800 volt battery can divide itself into two 400 volt packs that can be charged simultaneously at 135 kilowatts, enabling more efficient charging. The Q6 e-tron can recuperate braking energy at up to 220 kilowatts. With the Q6 e-tron, Audi has ushered in a new suspension system for the front axle, with the control arms now situated in front of the suspension arms. This has been done to better position the battery. Elsewhere, the steering rack is now bolted to a subframe, which improves steering response. Audi also says this and the new suspension setup has made for a more agile feeling SUV. Even though it's all-wheel drive, the Q6 has a rear-biased torque distribution setup, making it more entertaining to pilot. As a result, the rear tires of the Q6 e-tron are wider than the ones up front. Audi hasn't strayed too far from its traditional design language, but has graced the Q6 e-tron with unique design details. The front fascia retains the familiar single-frame grille, but it has been blanked off for the Q6 e-tron. The three-dimensional fascia cover can be trimmed in a selenite silver or gloss black finish, repeated on the side air intakes. Audi has followed the latest design trend, positioning daytime running lamps high, up on the fascia, with the headlights sighted further down. Despite the family resemblance, it remains a distinctive product and can be told apart from the smaller Q4 e-tron and larger Q8 e-tron, the latter of which was updated last year. For a sportier and more aerodynamic shape, Audi has softened the lines as they flow to the rear end, making for a more aggressive look and creating the impression of a longer cabin. The familiar Quattro blisters, an homage to the Audi 90 IMSA GTO racer, are emphasized by a strong character line that flows from the rear light cluster into the rear doors. The latest Audi measures 187.8 inches long, 78.4 inches wide, and 64.8 inches tall. That's slightly bigger than the current Q5, but the wheelbase is more generous, measuring 114.1 inches. That's 3.1 inches more than the Q5, but occupants will feel the difference. The Q6 e-tron will usher in new advanced lighting technology, such as the world's first active digital light signature. 12 distinct segments in the front clusters allow for unique designs and patterns to be displayed by the headlights, while the digital OLED taillights pull off a similar trick. While that's all good, the technology can improve road safety. Thanks to Car2X functionality, the Q6 e-tron can warn following motorists of obstructions in the road, such as an accident or vehicle breakdown. Integrated warning symbols communicate potential safety risks to other road users, reducing the chance of a crash. The Q6 e-tron introduces a new three-dimensional interior design that intentionally places certain things in the background or foreground to create a spatial architecture that is tailored to the occupants in terms of design and ergonomics. The PP architecture creates a commodious interior for up to 5 occupants and their luggage. Audi claims 18.5 CUFT of packing space, which increases to 53.9 CUFT with the rear seats folded flat. There is also 2.2 CUFT of storage up for grabs in the front. The infotainment system comprises a curved 11.9-inch Audi virtual cockpit display and a 14.5-inch MMI touchscreen. A 10.9-inch front passenger display is also available, allowing the front passenger to watch videos or use the navigation system. Optionally, buyers can select an augmented reality head-up display, which displays essential information such as speed and traffic sign information on the windscreen. The system creates the impression that things are floating in the roadway, but Audi claims it is neither irritating nor distracting. A 20-speaker, 830-watt Bang and Olufsen sound system is also available. The Q6 e-tron ships with the latest driver assists, including the new Adaptive Driving Assistant Plus. This aids the driver with accelerating, keeping distance from other road users, and lane guidance. But it can also improve the vehicle's handling by using swarm and map data sourced from other cars. Cruise control, lane departure warning, active front assist, a drowsiness warning system, and efficiency assist will be standard for the Q6 e-tron.